cupcakes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's talk about this. I got another story from my Patreon about how women are. Let me tell you something about women. Women are like cupcakes, see? Look at these cupcakes. And every 18 minutes, a new batch of cupcake comes out. See, you get yourself a new batch of cupcakes every 18 minutes. Some of y'all trying to be slick and want to get, these cupcakes before the 18 minutes, and y'all go around the baker, try to slip through, open the oven, and try to pluck one out and get yourself burnt. That's what happens when y'all try to pick this cupcake before the 18 minutes. But let me keep going. Some of y'all acting real foolish in my Patreon, asking me really silly questions. But let's look at this. When you look at this cupcake, it's sugar and spice, everything nice. You got high tier, you got low tier, but they're all trying to accomplish the same thing. Everybody loves cupcake because of the sweetness. So it doesn't matter if you buy low tier or a high tier, you're still gonna enjoy the sweetness. About these cupcakes. Now these cupcakes, after 18 minutes that they're out, they got a shelf life of 30 days. 30 days, brother. At 30 days, they become stale and hard, and you don't want that. I don't know. Some of y'all are thirsty and will take anything, but I'm just saying, after 30 days, it's stale and hard. When you look at this cupcake here, everybody likes the cupcake. Even me, Average Meal Strategies, I like the cupcake. So what you gotta do is, when the fresh batch comes out, that's when you wanna lock in, pounce on the cupcake first. You wanna be first in line and get that cupcake after that 18 minutes. After the 18 minutes, it loses its virginity. And what happens is, if other people don't lock this cupcake after the 18 minutes, or they don't find a suitable buyer to get this cupcake at the 18 minutes, they go on the shelf. And I know this is what happens when they go on the shelf. Some people come by and they say, oh, I've never tried that cupcake before. Let me get a sample. So they take a lick at it, and if they like it, they lock it, or they put it back. Some of these cupcakes have had 1, 2, 3 licks until somebody finally picks them up. And others stay on the shelf for over 100, 200 licks. And some of y'all are talking about, man, everybody taking a lick, but nobody locking down to that, because there's a reason why. Because there ain't no sweetness after 100, 200 licks of this cupcake. And there you are talking about, I got a bad one. There you are, hee ha ha, thinking that you got a bad one. But that really is not a bad one, because everybody has taken a lick and put it back on the shelf. Nobody wants to buy the product. They just want to test the sample and put it back on the shelf. So when you see that, brothers, don't be taking that cupcake. Leave it on the shelf. Leave it for the streets. That's what the shelf is. Just leave it on the street. Put it back on the street. Don't even try and take no licks at it, man. You never know what you'll be sticking your tongue into: gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, all in that. You only want the fresh 18 batch after the 18 minutes, or the first, second, or third lick, but not more than that. 100, 200 licks, that lady is for the shelf. That lady belongs to the streets. So now, when you talk about this cupcake, you gotta look at it. Remember, everybody wants this cupcake. And guys, that's how cupcakes are just like women. This is Alpha Male Strategies, and I'm out.